Hillary Boston. Hi. Hi, I'm Hillary Boston. Nice to meet you all. I'm Hillary Boston, and I like sad boys. I like them sad. I like them. You know, the depressed ones, right? Like the ones where you're like, I could fix him, but you could never fix them. Or even better, honestly, even better. I like women who bully me. Huge fan. Like the ones who take you to Olive Garden and then demand you pay. Like, oh my God, that is my avocado toast. That's my cold drip in the morning. I love that. Honestly, anybody who can hurt my feelings with finesse, beautiful, amazing. Like I want you to push me up against the wall and talk shit to me during Mario Kart. Like that's what I want. Even better if you can do it in a Toad's voice. That's what I'm waiting for, honestly. But before I knew that I was on the queer spectrum, I used to be a Jehovah's Witness. And I'm sure, I don't know, you all probably know these things about Jehovah's Witnesses. So there's two things you probably already know. One of them is that they go knocking on your door, right? They go door to door. And they don't celebrate holidays. So that meant, yeah, you were all like, yeah, we know that, yeah. Like, good, the statistics are working. So that means that growing up, I did not celebrate my birthday. I didn't celebrate Christmas or the Toyotathon sales event. Like I couldn't get in on those deals. But here's something you may not know about Jehovah's Witnesses. Here's a new fact, maybe. They don't have any, symbol in their religion. There's no rosary, there's no cross that Jesus hung out on, there's nothing like that. They don't have any true symbol in their religion. But they go knocking door to door. So they're deeply invested in the Zillow app. That works for them. They know what your house looks like. They're trying to make the Z into a necklace, which I'm in full support of. I like it. I'm trying to be more sober lately. More sober. So I drink the things that you all drink, like absinthe and regular. But I've been trying to be more sober, which means that I've been doing wild shit, crazy, unhinged things, like entering REM sleep. And I don't know if you all know, but it's honestly REM sleep. It's scary in there. It's scary. No one should be sleeping that deep. Because I got a full 8 hours, right? Full, crisp 8 hours of Princess Diana sucking the meat out of a crab leg. Just. I can't be sober all the time. Princess Diana's in there. I can't do it. She's like my own Elm Street. She has to be killed. No, that's too much. I can't. She was a great person. I can't say that. Let's see. So I have a question actually, and I love this question. The jobs that you have, is that the job that you wanted as a kid?
No.
Anybody? No. What did you want to be?
I wanted to be a zookeeper.
A zookeeper?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you now?
Graphic designer.
Graphic designer. Okay, that's better than I thought. They're gonna be like, I live under the bridge. That's better than I thought. Yeah. But I understand that. I get that. You wanted to be a zookeeper? Cool. Did you have a specific animal you wanted to zookeep?
Like reptiles, like snakes.
Oh hell yeah! We got a reptilian girl over here. I love that. She's like, I like the lizards. Colder the better. Yeah, I feel that. I have two jobs right now. I'm a bartender and I work a corporate job because I hate thinking my own thoughts. Dead inside, like Tyson said. But as you can probably imagine, each one has different energies, completely. Especially the way I deal with conflict. If I had beef with somebody in the office, all I have to do is contact HR, right? Easy. Dear HR, Brenda's being a bitch. Easy. HR is like, Brenda is a bitch. We apologize. I wish that's how it was. But as a bartender, it's completely different. If I had beef with somebody, as a bartender and they're the guest, I would just tell them to eat my whole ass. Easy. Easier even. But then I have to feed them the whiskey and Coke right after because they're still a guest in the restaurant, in the bar. But in the corporate world, my name is Hillary Boston. That's what it says on my cubicle, where I cry. But in bartending world, my name is somehow H-Dog with a couple of Rottweiler barks at the end. Like, I don't get it, but I like it. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, even my boss calls me that. He's like, yo, H-Dog, woo, woo. We saw you steal the ATM machine and you're fired. It's okay, I got the other job, it's fine. They don't have an ATM machine, so I'm not tempted. I'm not tempted. You said you wanted to be a zookeeper. I knew that I wanted to be a comedian at a young age. I used to write all of my little kid jokes on things around the house, like my birth certificate, junk mail, things like that. And then I would wait until my mom was driving me somewhere before I'd tell her my jokes. Like I'd trap her, right? Till she couldn't get away. And she wasn't one of those moms who would like pity laugh at my jokes. She wasn't that person. But like every once in a while, like every 37 jokes, she would like laugh. She would have a little laugh, a little chortle. She'd go, ha ha, like a little. And here's one of those jokes. Do you all want to hear a joke I wrote as a kid? Is that okay if I told you? Right. This is true. I actually wrote this. You know what they say about clowns with big feet, right? You all know what they say about clowns with big feet?
Big socks.
They can kick you in the dick really hard. I was really grounded, super grounded, honestly. She took my birth certificate. I didn't exist as a person. It wasn't good. I forgot to bring my Jack Daniels out in here. I had like a little one, but I was swigging it way too hard. Like I was taking long swigs, and I had to look up what 20 milligrams is to ounces really quickly. So I mean, it's best if I didn't bring it up here, honestly. But my mom used to say weird shit, like growing up, like low-key, she used to say the strangest things to me, unhinged. Like, picture this, you're in your room, right? You're reading your book, or you're on your phone, computer, whatever, minding your own business. Then all of a sudden, your mom comes in, bam, doesn't knock, just sits down on all of the chair you have with all the squishmallows and your clothes are like not quite dirty but not quite clean. Like she sits on that and she doesn't say anything and you don't say anything for a long time. And then all of a sudden she says, let me tell you about how your dad cheated on me. And I'm like, it's a school night. Wait until the weekend. Like I got more time. One more time. But she did say crazy things. And one thing she used to say often, like very unsettlingly, like often, she used to say, don't ever die. What? Don't ever die. I could never forgive myself. And I'm like, that's a lot to ask. Like, I am only 9. You're the one leaving me in a hot car. Like, it's up to the greenhouse affected God. Like, I can't. That might have been a little dark for you all, and I understand. I had the ones where the windows rolled down, so I controlled my own air. It was fine. So we'll move on to something not as dark. Dating reality shows. No, that's kind of dark. But it gets kind of weird in there. Like, honestly, it's a weird concept. Like, there's Love Island, there's Love is Blind, there's Love on the Spectrum. Like, they just have so many different ones. And honestly, I thought the first dating reality show was in the 90s. But then I looked it up, and the first one was actually 1965. And it was called The Dating Game. I had no idea. So that meant that growing up, like, that meant that, like, for years, the world's had tons of time to curate the perfect reality show, but I think they're missing something. And I want to pitch it. Sharks, I want to pitch you all an idea, and here it is, okay? Here's the title. Find Love at Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest. What do you think? The more hot dogs you eat, the more desirable you are. Is that... You're not into it. That's okay. I understand. The meat sweats would be too much for me. I can understand that. Let's see. Oh, do you want to hear a dirty joke? Or do you like dirtier jokes? Yeah? Okay, this is good. Because this is a very true story. At my job, this woman came in, and she had like a raincoat on. And on the back of the raincoat, in all caps, it said, vegan. Okay, sure, that's intense. But I support people who have their preferences and desires on a shirt or a raincoat. So that's why I found the raincoat online, and it's coming to my house, and on the back of mine in all caps it says anal. Okay, good. Whew. That could have been bad. I don't know about you all, but I've been doing this really cute thing lately where I get all dressed up and I go sit at a bar. Then I order 1 tequila shot, because I'm a lady. And I piggyback that with 6 more shots. All of a sudden, I'm one of those women in the bathroom yelling drunk compliments of other women. Like, have we been there before? Yeah? Oh my God, like, that bathroom, that bar bathroom, it's church. Church. You learn so much in there. You learn how to leave that partner. You learn how to put on lipstick. You learn how to scissor. You learn so much. And in my state of mind where I'm a little buzzed, you know, I've had 3 tequila shots, 4 at this point. I want to make, like, when I'm yelling these compliments at you, I want you to feel good. Like, I want you to feel like the most beautiful girl in the world. Like, I want you to feel great. And in my mind, I think I'm going, girl, your hair cascades down your back like a beautiful waterfall at a wedding. And then she goes, thank you, or like we're scissoring, you know, something like that. Amazing. She loved it. We had a great time, but no, after 12 tequila shots, that's not what comes out of your mouth. Like, it's not that, it's more of a cursive situation. It's more like, girl, your hair, your face, your back looks like a waterfall. That's not what I meant to say. So, like, you know, like, after that transaction, I feel like it's best if I left Olive Garden. Thanks, I'm Hillary Boston.
One more time for Hillary, everybody. All right, let's keep that energy up. This next comedian, you can check out the Stampede String Band. They also run a show at a weed shop, so talk to them about that, the criminal. Make some noise for my friend of yours. Make some noise, make some noise. Make noise for Kyle. Bye!